to 125th Street. We're in Manhattan. A yacht crashed. Now, this crash is considered a mass casualty because multiple people were injured here. Now, I'm just a few blocks away. I'm on Amsterdam Avenue, 125th. So um, I heard this crash was terrible, absolute terrible. And I'm getting reports now that 9 people were taken to the hospital with injuries after the yacht hit a dock in the Hudson River. A yacht, I'm not sure if it was approaching a halt or stop of some sort, but this yacht hit the dock of the Hudson River, and a mass casualty has been implemented because 9 people were injured. Uh, this happened just like a what, hour, 2 hours ago. All the injuries currently are minor. This is preliminary information, so things like this always changes. It could be 10, 11, 12. It could be a major injury. Somebody's in critical condition. Somebody could be dead, could be 2 dead. God forbid. That's what we don't want, chap. But, preliminary information is always subject to change. Now, the yacht name is called Timeless. At least 400 people were on this party cruise at the time. Um, so we're on our way there right now to see this yacht. Now, we do expect the NTSB, obviously, to come in here, swoop up, and do an investigation. Again, it's all through the severity, but multiple people were injured. So I want to see how this would honestly go down. But if you're in here, and please hit the like button. I would appreciate that. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. If you're new, hit the subscribe. Welcome to Novesity. We cover true crime, breaking coverage, trending topics. We're back at the studio, our boots on the ground. I'm taking you there. We're just a couple blocks away. I wanted to go live just a little earlier to give you guys the details of this yacht called Timeless that was carrying all these people. Uh, yeah, it was right over here. Okay, I'm 1 block away. Yeah, so we're almost there. Uh, this is unfortunate. This is the second boat accident, from my knowledge. Can't confirm this, but major accident. Just under 6 months. I mean, this is under 4 months. This could have been way worse than what the numbers projected here, because we're talking about a yacht that's housing nearly 400 people, and it could have been bad. I mean, this yacht could have, God forbid, could have been put underwater. And in that case, from the information that I just told you, it isn't. Thank God. But we're stumbling upon the yacht. We see heavy law enforcement right here, so they're still on the scene. New York City. This is in New York City. Oh, I'm so sorry. I probably should have led with that. This is in New York City, Manhattan. We're heading towards the Hudson River right now. If you're new watching this, if this is pre-recorded, you can fast forward this. I would say to the 5-minute mark. And then it'll probably take you near where I'm near there. Here. Again, just wanted to come on early. It's crazy how this is the second boat accident, but this is big. Wilson. You just heard about it, Kenny? Yeah. Shout out to Kenny. He's in the chat. That's my boy right there. You can see there goes law enforcement and fire department. because they have EMS there, as you can see. Oh, wow, this is a pretty big scene. I mean, of course, it's considered a mass casualty, so they're going to get these numbers out here, these suits out here. This is a pretty serious situation. I mean, as you can see, I mean, in person is always different from on camera, but yeah, oh, damn. Huh. Guys, I hope the connection's okay. I don't have my professional camera out here because I was already heading somewhere, but when I heard about this, I immediately, Jimmy Neutron got a blast out over here since I do live close. So you can see fire department here, also your local police, NYPD. You see a couple of ambulance trucks. Obviously, these 9 people were, they was rushed to the hospital, of course, because this is serious stuff. Mustard Mama, she said field trip with the 19. Jesus, she always know how to turn up this damn chat. I'll tell you that right now. Let's get some Debbie's in the chat for Mustard. Sorry about that. Did you guys hear about what happened here? If you don't mind me asking, you were on the boat. Oh, you scared me. I'm like, okay. Oh, you were on the other one. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're okay. Thank you. Hope you guys heard that. I got to take my headphones off. Oh no. Let me take my headphones off. Oh, there it goes. Are they still taking people out that boat? It crashed, huh? You was there? Oh my gosh. Are you like, you don't mind me asking a couple questions if you don't mind? So do you know like what exactly, if you don't mind? Do you know exactly what happened? Like when you was on the boat or anything like that?
To be honest, no.
I'm so glad you're okay.
No, thank you.
Like, so what like happened like on the boat during the events that happened?
It bumped.
The bump,
It crashed. It's really good thing. But I ain't gonna lie. Some people felt it, some people didn't.
So I read a report that 9 people were taken into the hospital.
Right. So it's a couple of us. But not everybody's going to the hospital or going through the ambulance. Some people going just to the ambulance, to the hospital by themselves.
Okay. Oh, I can see somebody being transported right there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh, man.
That's my girl with the purple hair.
That's your girl? She's being transported to the hospital?
She's one of my clients, yeah.
She's one of your clients? Is she okay?
Yeah. Thank God she's okay.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you again, I'm so sorry for like kind of questioning you at this moment where this happened. Again, I'm sorry. I just wanted to know.
Yeah, we just like literally we were supposed to dock at 12 something.
Right.
And then we just got off now, but that's when that boat.
That could have been so much worse. Like right. So especially what happened during that boat incident.
Hello.
That's what I'm saying.
And everybody was falling down and shit.
Oh, they were. Oh my gosh. I am so glad you're okay.
Thank you, my love.
Thank you. God bless. Take care, okay? Take care now. Oh, wow. So more people are still being transported. Wow. Even still now. You ladies are okay, right? You wasn't on that boat, right? It could have been worse. God bless. For real. For real. God, that's right, ma'am. God bless. Take care, okay? I'm so glad you're okay. I'm so glad you're okay. No worries. Oh my gosh. This could have been so bad, chat. Hey, was you guys on that boat? Do you mind if I ask you just a question, or if that's okay? God bless. You look fantastic. You better stop it. Actually, you do look. That actually is nice. Huh? No, I'm a self. I'm a self. I'm by myself. I'm a.
all distracted and shit.
No. First of all, I want to say it's a blessing that you're here. It could have been worse.
Let's start with that.
Because, you know, especially the events that happened just like a month or two ago with the boat that crashed. The Navy, the Mexican Navy boat that was performing.
I don't watch regular TV.
Okay,
That's okay. You're gonna watch me now after this.
People was jumping off.
Correct. So there were a couple of fatalities and multiple people injured. Young adults died. They were in the Navy. Yes. And they were performing just a celebration, but also it was a routine that they do. So when I heard about this, I'm like, yo, this is right. And you know what I'm saying?
You're right.
So tell me what happened, if you don't mind.
So basically, we were on the boat and about to dock.
Right.
I mean, well, not dock. What's going on? You getting off?
You're about to depart. Yeah.
Okay, we're about to depart. And all of a sudden, I just hear, you know how the car sound when it's doing a tone up? Vroom, vroom. And it lets off the smell, and I automatically, I said, it's not supposed to smell like that.
What did you smell? What was the smell?
Like if the car is burning gas, like if something is burning something is burning, like something is overworking. Like if it's overworking.
Right.
So that was number one red flag.
Right.
Like, what's going on? Then before you know it, snack.
No, okay, so
that's what happened. I was there. I was on the side
I'm
of it.
watching from the top right. You was on the side that hit.
I was on the side that actually
before
hit.
it hit,
Yeah, I was like,
the guy had
right
the
here.
cord in his hand. He had the
Thank
cord
you.
in his hand, and he was trying to wrap the cord around the anchor thing. You know?
Oh, that's right.
We got footage of that as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's the part that I'm on that side, and he's screaming it, but he's there by himself.
Yeah, and so the other worker had to come and like almost rescue him because he had to go.
What?
And now it's pulling, the rope is pulling, and they finally just let the shit go. Yeah, and so
It
let's
pops
just
out
get
his
inside.
hand,
Just get
and that's how he
inside.
end up. No, it pops his hand out his hand, and that's how the boat ended up backing up, hitting
The dock.
Like,
on
it
his
hit
own. The
something-
boat was
it
like
hit
on
a
his
black
own.
pole.
What?
Like a pole, something sticking out the dot that hit
No.
the right
That was
side.
connected to the boat. It was when the boat hit it ripped off that thing.
Right.
That thing that was hanging. That was a part of our boat.
Oh, right.
So that's as much as I saw. So you know, I was up high.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was on the level.
So, okay, so you were on two different levels.
Yeah, she was
Up there.
I was actually really hit.
Oh, so you actually can hear it, and you can actually.
All right, so boom, I'm right here.
Okay.
It hit right here.
You were on the.
Yeah,
Oh my.
Oh, they are going here.
No, I'm gonna go.
All right, it was like a black rope.
Right.
That it's like maybe I'm gonna say not even a foot, but maybe like okay, so from our distance
Right.
is where the end of the boat is at.
Right.
So they had a black rope, almost like if they knew, don't come past this rope because that's exactly where it is. That's a fact. Cause I was standing where the black rope is.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, this shit don't look right, don't smell right. This is not how it goes.
Right.
And then,
And I heard people was like falling, like oh.
yeah, a few people got injured. That's a fact. Ankles, ice packs.
What?
Yeah, so it was a lot of elderly people on it. That's the problem too.
Oh, no.
First of all, it was a 30 and up event. So a lot of the
You sure it's not 20 and up? I gotta go.
So there were a lot of guests that was pushing 70.
Oh
and
my
80,
gosh.
So yeah.
So far,
we're grateful
right.
that there's no deaths.
No fatalities,
There
correct.
definitely is injuries.
Yes, it's over
There
9
definitely
injuries.
is.
I read the report.
Right.
Wow, 9.
Yes.
And then, even us, we say, okay, we're good right now because it doesn't. But here, I'm supposed to have a trip in August. Do I really want to get on that yacht?
Absolutely. But I tell you what,
That shit was traumatizing. I ain't gonna
It's
front.
traumatizing. I'm so sorry.
You don't. I mean, especially when you've been on these boat rides, you've been.
Right.
This is a annual thing.
tell you?
This is annual.
I tell you?
That ride we going to the people who's throwing this ride. It's
Correct.
an annual thing. So
Correct.
we're used to coming on. So this kind of puts a dent in everything.
Right, and like you're less motivated
All
to
the way
do this
around
again.
the board.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But again, we're just grateful to
in the
be like,
scriptures
okay.
about God said he would be with you in the deep. And I said, well, you gotta worry about me, God, because I'm not gonna be in the deep. Well, today I was like, Lord Jesus, I know I told you I didn't need the deep, but today I'm in the deep, Lord, please.
Bless you, for real.
And I'm like,
For real.
So we don't know where this can go.
Absolutely,
I'm
absolutely.
already suffering from. I got my own ailments.
I'm so sorry about that. I am.
And it's so crazy because when I seen the work go doing after the vote, I said, yo, we should record him. And then I kind of like
Right.
dismissed it. And sure enough, about 2 seconds later,
Something happened.
Trying to help him.
So you knew something was wrong.
I tell you,
Yep.
it shouldn't smell like that. It shouldn't sound like that. And then we started kind of like.
And you experienced taking boats.
Right.
That's right.
I said, this is not how it.
Right.
And the ride.
Absolutely.
It shouldn't sound like this. It shouldn't feel like this. It shouldn't smell like this. And then look, people are.
Yeah, they're injured.
Like, everybody.
Oh my God, she's injured?
Everybody's not taking the option to go
She's
to the
injured?
hospital. Yeah, she came off the boat.
Everybody.
Everybody doesn't want to leave by ambulance, whatever. They kind of just want to, get home. And
You want that home feel like they have traumatized.
Right, and then,
Oh my
they held
gosh.
us on the boat for a long period of time afterwards too. So a lot of us just want to
Get
out
all
of here
right,
now.
right.
You know?
Oh, I would have freaked. I would have been no.
Yeah,
Right.
it definitely was.
Thank you so much.
something,
Listen, I'm so
No
glad you're
problem.
okay.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm so glad you, girl.
I know you didn't get all distracted and shit. What am I doing with you? What am I doing with you?
Well, I'm so glad you're okay.
Yeah.
It could have been worse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have YouTube?
I did
Yeah, I'll show you.
on the little baby ass sister had. I fell off.
Yo, stop.
Go get your aunt.
Wait, what we doing?
I'm on YouTube. I'll show you my channel if you don't
Go
mind.
get your aunt. And she knew already that I was down.
Yeah.
Go get
Oh,
your
you
aunt.
don't have YouTube? Okay.
Oh no, I don't have it.
It's okay. You have your notes?
Yeah. Right here.
Yeah. Just type this in. You'll see where. I don't want to dig in your private.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah. Do your thing. It's Novesity. Novesity. NOV.
NOV.
Correct.
NOVTS.
So I'll do it. Yeah. There you go.
That's what I was saying.
I just Mama told me better have permit. It's okay.
All right, so
Take care.
I'll definitely check you out, but thank you for checking.
Absolutely. And again, I don't mean to stick the camera. I want to get permission first.
And it's not a matter of I don't want to blame the cruise lines too much.
But we don't know what happened.
Yeah, but they definitely you need to investigate. I was speaking to some of the workers and they kind of saying like it really wasn't a captain thing or whatever. It kind of right. Yeah. So that's what it really was.
Okay.
Yeah, Again, I have the footage, whatever. I'll
Yeah, that's also my Instagram. Yeah, that's my Instagram as well. It's an underscore right after that. And you see my face, just if you can. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'm glad you're okay. Okay, let's check out this. All right. So, like I said, guys, this could have been so much worse. God bless everyone's okay. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to stick any cameras in anyone's face because you can see there's gurneys here. Sorry about that. My apologies. You can see that there's gurneys here, right here by the Hudson River, and it's just this could have been absolutely so much worse. So let me give you guys the boat. I'm gonna head over here to this side real quick to show you where this happened. Now this boat here, this is the one that's called Timeless, as you can see, where multiple injuries are reported. Now, if I could, just listening to this and hearing the stories of the people here, I can now understand that there could be potentially more people injured. If not, it could, I don't want to say it, but it could get worse. Anything's possible with this preliminary information. Now, that's something we don't want. But again, people are still literally getting off the boat right now that are injured. I mean, this poor lady, I didn't want to show her in the camera. She is limping. Look at this. She's still right here. I don't want to show her, but she's limping and she's, she's hurt. She just got the boat. She didn't want to be taken to no ambulance or nothing like that. Now, this is the yacht right here. See, there's people still getting off. Oh, this could have been so much worse. I mean, guys, this yacht could have been in the water. And she just said that this boat here was for more older people, over 30. Now, she said there were people even here that was the age of 70 years old. A lot of elderly people here on this boat. You see right here, now this boat is, I believe it's called Timeless. It's a yacht, excuse me. And she said something was just wrong. She smelled burnt rubber. It didn't, the boat, the yacht didn't sound right. It didn't. And she said that she looked down, she knew something was wrong. And then right when she said that, boom, it happened. She heard like a strange, when a car does a donut noise, like a brrrr. And she said she could smell it and look at it, and it's just something weren't right. And people falling and panicking. Now, again, this is all preliminary information again, guys. This is always could change. It could be 9, or it could be 10, 11. It always does. Now there was a secondary boat, but these people, I think they got off or something. Like I don't know quite about this much, but I heard people got off this boat, and maybe because of what happened here. Now you can see somebody's being taken away. I don't want to, disrespect, but obviously she's in the frame. She's being taken away already. They're getting pictures right now. More people are. See, the numbers are always subject to change. Since more people are now coming out that boat, maybe we can get more of an accurate number upon who's injured. Now, again, a lot of elderly people are on here. We already interviewed 2 people that were on that, 3 that were on that boat, and they all said the same exact thing. I just want to go out to these people and just say, yeah, like, I'm so glad you're here. This could have been ladies and gentlemen, this could have been so much worse. I must repeat, this could have been so much worse, and I'm so glad that it's not. I'm so glad. Now, Brad says, my man Novesity on the spot again. God bless your coverage and be safe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Brad. How you doing, brother? So good to see you. And you can see here, this boardwalk here leading to the dock over here where this boat Timeless is at. This is this yacht. This yacht here. Kind of crazy, right? You can see some of the passengers right here that are off. They're talking, and obviously you got news reporters that want to give their interviews and stuff like that. This is primarily how this goes. You got the ABC and NBC4 here staying along. Thank you so much. Staying alongside here, and they're just, this lady's being transported on a gurney right now on her way to the hospital, obviously to receive care and aid. And you can see other people. God bless her. I hope she's okay. And other people are now getting off. We got another injured person. Now this seems to be like her ankle. I don't want to just go all up in her face, but out of respect, but you can see somebody's injured on my left side. They're pulling up the tape right now just to pull her through. Probably transport her to a gurney because FDNY right here, the emergency, they're obviously taking her and they're transporting her. It's really, her neck. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. It's just injury after injury after her neck. Oh, wow. Oh, we have another one. Oh, wow. Oh, no. We have more injuries here. This lady here limping, she's walking. Oh, another one in the chair again. Another one. Wow. I mean, it's back after back after back. People being transported, being on this gurney. You see this little girl with her, could be her grandmother or mother, I don't know, but with someone here. And they're just escorting. See another person injured. I mean, this is multiple. This is considered a mass casualty. This is considered a mass casualty right here. Okay, so I'm going to reiterate some of the information for the new people that are here. So again, this yacht here crashed about 4 p.m. Eastern time today. The yacht is called Timeless. Now we're at 125th Street here. I think this is Marginal Street. And now this yacht crashed on the dock. Now, multiple reports, as I interviewed somebody saying that they heard disturbing noise, the smell of burnt rubber, overrunning of the engine of some sort. And now look at all these injured people. Still, it's just multiple, like back after back after back after back. These poor victims here. You can see this lady's being transported on a gurney right here. You know, what I see from here is family. I see gathering, and I see, I also see just a lot of elderly people, as well as young ones, but a mixture of family, and it's just, they're so sweet, generous, and nice, trying to have a good time. But all of a sudden, when that incident happened on this yacht, Timeless, it was so unexpected. Now, I noticed a key information of what she said. She said that they were getting ready to depart. To depart. I noticed she said that. Not coming in, but departing, going. Oh my gosh, this poor lady. So somebody said did two boats crash? No, this yacht crash. Just one. From my information, just one. Oh, they have a lot of ambulance out here. Multiple vehicles now. I believe they're being taken to Mount Sinai. Yeah, they're being taken away. They're being loaded up inside. Now we have some detectives on scene. Multiple law enforcement. People still being transported. That's the boat. They are clearing this out. You can see inside almost. Take a look. I'm gonna try to keep the camera still. I'm sorry. When it's zoomed in, it's hard to keep it still. Oh, the boat's moving. Oh, look, the boat. They could be taking the boat somewhere to do a proper investigation of some sort, or maybe it's going now. It could be a lot of reasons why they're doing this. They did this also to that Navy ship. They docked it right across from where the Brooklyn Bridge was to do their investigation. Now, they could just be doing this here, where since this that's close to the general public, so they're probably going to take it elsewhere to probably do their investigation to see what's happening here. I don't think they're going to leave this here. this yacht. I mean, again, guys, I'm just speculating at this point. I don't know the real reason why they're doing this, why they're moving this yacht now. But I would literally suspect that's the reason why. They want this clear. They want this clear. There it goes. Now, again, it was departing, ladies and gentlemen, as one of the victims noted that it was departing. And she heard that strange noise, she smelled that, and it was very frightening for her. She said it was traumatizing. Now, the reports here on ABC says that this... I'm reading just the reports of what I... Again, West Harlem, 4 p.m. Injuries after a yacht hit a dock. This is the yacht. I noticed a comment that Ernie says, stop calling it a yacht. It's a party boat. Ernie, welcome. You must be new. I don't know who you are, but it's a yacht. But keep being informed. You'll learn to collect the information as we go. Again, 9 people were taken to the hospital for their injuries. But again, that can always change. That can always change. There's another report saying that 10, 11. I'm going to look at other news, not just AC. Give me a second. Oh, wow. This is actually going viral. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow. Let me show you where it's going. Look at that. It's out. Wow. Thank you, Wilson. That really means a lot to me. Oh, I think this is open now. Now that that's gone away. Yeah, look at that. That was pretty fast. You know, this could also be that I don't know. I don't think they were just tried or tested. But that boat's pretty far. Now you see now it's open to the general public. Look. See? Now everybody's being transferred, as you can see. Pineapple, that means a lot to me. Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. I just want to say, you were on there, right?
Yeah, this was my boat ride.
I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, because I covered the other boat tragedy that happened in Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh, with that, why did they think they can go under the clearance? That's what I want to know.
I have the full story.
What happened? Like, they know that the boat, the sail was higher than the damn bridge clearance. That made no sense to me.
And just to let this happen, it could have been worse. I just want to say...
And it's my birthday boat.
Oh, happy birthday!
Tomorrow.
Happy birthday! Oh my! Well, tomorrow's your birthday.
Yes, but I gave the boat ride today.
Oh my God!
I guess just every year. I'm a promoter.
Oh, every year?
Yeah, this is every year.
You know.
But that shit was crazy.
Yeah. Do you mind? You mind if you don't?
No problem.
Yeah. You mind telling me like exactly?
The people, everybody had just finished partying because we know that the boat had to dock at 4. So people were all on on the side to exit. So they weren't holding on to anything.
So it wasn't departing?
Huh?
It wasn't departing?
Or was it
The boat. The boat was departing or docking?
It was bringing us back. Docking.
Oh, so
We had
okay,
to get up at 4.
okay, because somebody told me something else. It was
No,
departing.
the boat we went out. The boat
Okay.
ride was from 1 to 4.
Okay.
3 hours.
Okay.
So
it
we
was
were on our way back.
okay. It was docking.
So everybody was near the exit. They all were all near the exit because it's a staircase that leads to the exit. And so that's why when it hit, people fell down the stairs.
What?
They were standing there, so people fell on the ground. 34 people already done went to the hospital. That wasn't counting everybody that was in triage.
That's what I. That's what
That's what triage was right there.
Yes, it was at that little corner right
Yes.
there. That's what
Yes.
I saw that.
Still taking
People.
They just took my girl, but she got diabetes and she fell and messed up her ankle. She don't need that.
That was the one that I saw on the.
And her daughter was with the neck brace next to her walking. Yeah.
Oh no.
But she fell coming down the stairs.
She fell down the
That's
stairs.
what I'm saying. She was coming down the stairs and she fell. It was crazy, but the blessing was that there was a young man on there with my girlfriend, her sister. She was there. She lived in Panama, but she came in for the boat ride.
Right.
To have people, that bring people together on Pleasant Street.
That's right. That's right.
So everybody on here, I know somebody. They know somebody.
What is your name?
Zetine.
Zetine, unique as can be. Zetine. That's right. My name is No. You don't mind, like you're a promoter.
Yes.
With your permission, I'm here now. It's with your permission, right?
Who am I speaking to?
I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
Well, cyber journalist. Yeah, I'm not.
Promoter.
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
So, I have just a couple more questions, if you don't mind.
No problem.
I'm glad, honestly, that you're okay. That
And none of my family members were hurt either. None of them.
Did you hear that? This is Zanine?
Zetine.
Zetine. So she's a promoter here. She went on this.
I gave this boat ride, a birthday boat ride. I gave this event. This is an event I promoted for my birthday.
Wow. Well, this is Zetine.
370 people I had on there.
370. So up to 400 people. 300.
Well, if you include their personnel, their security, at least 400 people on that boat. That boat's capacity is 550.
550.
But I never capacitate so that people could be comfortable. So that put 370 on there. So all these friends of mine,
So my question to you is that I'm sorry, ma'am.
No, it's okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I'm just my question is that with this happening, this is the first time this ever happened. Now on this specific boat, because you said
I gave a boat ride every year, and I use this boat. This boat generally docks on Pier 36. But I'm from Harlem because of the size of the boat. It docks in the Brooklyn Navy Yard. It sits there.
Okay.
Because it's huge. Okay, so it's a part of the fleet that's from 23rd and FDR Drive, but it can't dock there. So I got on it in Brooklyn this morning so I can prepare everything, set up the food. And I pay extra for it to come here because it docks at Pier 36.
Right.
People get boat rides from Pier 36, which is inconvenient. I'm from Harlem. So this here is better for my people. Right across on 25th.
That's right. It's so convenient. Right. Absolutely.
So I pay extra to bring the boat here. And this is not my first year. This is not my first year. Then they have a boat ride on this particular boat 4 years now.
4 years now.
Yeah, but I had the other boat, which was 400 capacity. I used to go from 23rd Street, but I had more people in there. So I do it for you. And then once
you're doing big things.
You gotta remember, this dock wasn't always here.
Right.
I grew up, you could drive a car and go right to the river.
This was all renovated. That's right. That's true. This was all renovated. So this was nothing. That's right. It wasn't. That's right.
But they will, if you pay extra, they will bring it here.
And that's what you did. And now then something like this happens.
We are still here.
That's
Nobody died. You feel what I'm saying to you? Nobody died. That's God. That's God.
That's what I'm saying. That it could happen.
Somebody could have been standing at that ledge and they went over into the river.
That's what your niece said. Prayer works. That was the quote she gave.
You got to think about this. It has rained for the past 3 weeks.
Almost every near day. That's right.
Look at God. Today it didn't rain for me. That's how you treat people.
Yeah.
That's how you treat and then we ended with a
And you know what? You gotta stop because you really
name,
you have
sorry, we're
humor.
with the post. It's just they're pressuring me to put this out. I'm on deadline. And we would like to put it in print and stuff. So we can just share, be here together. Sorry.
It's okay.
We can. I'm not trying. I'm just trying to.
I know you come with respect. Don't worry
Z
about it.
as in zebra,
Z as in zebra.
YT,
Y T
II,
I
N for Nancy. Last name is King.
Oh,
That's easy.
and what's the post? How old?
I'll be 69 tomorrow. This was my boat ride for my birthday.
What a birthday! I'm telling you.
Yeah,
What
I'm
a
so
birthday.
big every year.
So you said we could be here together.
So-
And this is the photographer.
How are you?
Would it be okay if you take your photo? No problem. Okay. So
I'll let you go ahead. Go ahead.
no, we can talk together.
Talk together.
We can all talk
Because
together.
I'm going to an after party.
That
You're going to an
it's a
after
team.
going to the
It's a
after party.
team. Yes.
The people are over there. I got a brownstone I rented.
You're going to an after party.
It is amazing, chat.
Brownstone for the after party from the boat ride, which it held us up because that was starting at 4 o'clock. We were still on the boat until 6.
Right.
But they're over there, and we still gonna keep partying because life is short.
That's right.
So just to ask what
She wants to reiterate, basically.
what?
You want to reiterate?
No,
Yeah,
I
what
just
she's-
want to get some basics. So this is how many times have you done this? This is the
I've been giving a boat ride for over 20 years now.
You've been giving a boat ride every year for your birthday for 20 years. And then you were telling my colleague,
telling him-
what's your name?
My name is No.
So, where
Yeah,
are
what's
you,
your-
what are you from? What are you reporting from?
Oh, I have a podcast. I'm just an independent journalist. So I go
I'll
around New
look you
York
up.
City.
What's your name?
My name is No Cross.
No Cross?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you were,
I was telling him that I have the boat come here. It's a more of a convenience because this boat is a 550 capacity boat.
okay.
And it can't dock on the East River because of the capacity.
Okay.
So it docks in Brooklyn at the Navy Yard. But I pay for them to bring it here because, they built up this dock. We didn't have this for years. I grew up on 125th and Brooklyn. So I watched this be built. And since they can bring a boat here, I pay extra just to bring it here for the convenience. Because all my people are old. So this is a convenience.
So what exactly happened?
Like I told him, the boat was to let us off at 4 o'clock. So everybody was all in the area where you can depart from the boat. Some people are coming down the stairs because it's easy once you walk in and you get to the level and the boat just ran into the dock. And so they fell. There was no support, nothing for them to grab onto. Some people fell inside of the boat near some of the seats. Some people fell in there, but a lot of people hurt themselves really bad that were waiting to get off the boat that were outside of the boat.
Yeah, there was a lady I interviewed. She said that on the side of the boat, she smelled burning like rubber.
They said it was
yes,
fire.
it
They
was
said it was on fire.
burning rubber and also very strange noise, kind of like what you hear when you overrun donuts.
They were
yeah.
talking about that. Everybody's
Yes.
trying to figure out the mechanics. I don't know about the mechanics of the boat, but you know right away they went to was the Captain Drunk.
Captain Drunk?
That's right, they went to that.
That's what happened last week at the
No.
City Island. I was on that side last week.
Really?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No.
You're fine.
Not the same boat.
No, I know
different
that
boat.
doesn't dock up there.
Different boat. Drunken captain, people, 20 people in the water.
In the what?
See,
That's why we were saying that we were blessed because people were along the side with the rail as the only thing in front of them. When they hit, they could have gone over.
That's right.
But they didn't. They fell right there in front of them. But some people fell coming down the stairs. Some people were inside of the dance floor. They fell. There was no support. There was no support for them.
It was 3 levels.
And can I ask you one more question? What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm retired. I'm retired and I'm a promoter. I give events. That's what I do.
You used to do events.
That's what I do.
Oh, that's what you still do.
I manage a DJ that was playing on there, Lady D Wells.
Okay.
And I'm CBK Productions, and that's what I do.
CBK
Productions.
Okay.
That's my
Want to
name.
make sure I get that right.
And I retired, but I always gave events even when I was working. But now that I don't work, I just do this whenever I feel like it.
Well, I'm so happy that everybody seems to be okay
Right.
and
And it's
still
your
looking,
birthday.
still looking beautiful.
And we still gonna ride with my sister ZVK Productions.
Okay.
Not gonna stop.
I'm loving these out. First of all,
Great time.
outfits
No, I'm not
stunning.
gonna lie, we had a great
Stop,
time.
look at him. Look, you better. He's a job. Look at him. Look at him, brother. You cold. You cold. You ice cold. You look fantastic. All of y'all look fantastic. And not even what happened today could mess this up.
No, it can't stop.
And I'm glad, honestly, like from the bottom of my heart, like I'm glad you're
The lady that
you're a
fell
human being.
right next to me,
The lady that fell was next to
So
you.
you have an after party now?
right by the bar, out. Fell. That when that went right back,
Oh, you're continuing
man,
the
she was
party
in so
now.
much pain. Oh my God.
I'm glad you're okay.
I am, yeah.
Oh
'Cause
my.
I went,
So tomorrow
myself
is
and
the
went and grabbed a
actual-
chair and sat down.
Oh, you caught yourself. I'm so glad you're okay.
Me too.
Oh, that could have been. It could have been worse, you know.
I mean, I was standing up, but it so happens that when it went,
Yeah.
I was on other people.
Oh.
People out there.
Oh, you right.
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 Those people were your crutch.
You. Where are you?
I was like, and they fell backwards, and I was like, no, this me leaning on them. Y'all gonna
I'm so glad you're okay.
everybody.
Thank you. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. For real. I'm glad. And she's okay too.
Yeah, we go to the after party.
Now that's one party they ain't gonna mess up now. Look at that. That the after party definitely ain't gonna mess. Hey, wait, it ain't no boat now. You know, y'all. All right now. She's making sure she's like.
This is an annual event.
That's right. That's right.
She was doing this annually for years.
Thank God.
Yeah. Zateen was telling me that. Zateen was telling me that. She was like, she's been doing this for years, and this right.
And it's always an
Zateen, come here. Come here. I know you talking. Yes. Go get some food.
You gotta eat that thing.
That's right. You better tell Zateen, get some food. Guys, thank you so much, and I'm glad you're okay. Take care, okay? Take care. Take care, okay? Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Say your name again.
Nove, N-O-V-E.
I'm gonna look you up.
N-O-V.
I didn't mean to be.
No, it's
I got these annoying.
That's okay.
Bye.
Cross, C-R-O-S-S, and then it's under Novesity is the name. N-O-V-E-S-I-T-Y. And you, T-Y.
Yeah.
S-I-T-Y, yeah.
Retard.
N-O-V-E.
N-O-V-E. It says O-V.
Oh, you got it perfectly. What is your name?
Marie.
Marie, you with the New York Post?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Marie. I appreciate it.
No, thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, so the news rushed over here because they're trying to get interviews with everybody. They just move. Okay. Take care, guys. Behave at the after party. Behave. Beautiful people. Oh my gosh. Beautiful people. Oh my. Listen, man. The universe, thank the universe, these people were not taken from us because it could have been worse. And hearing their voices and their eccentric energy, their dialogue, and these people, like, God forbid, in another universe, that this boat, went underwater. And the people that I'm talking to in this life, in this place here, I'm talking to them now. It could have been worse. I'm grateful, like strangers that I don't even know that I can even call family because they New Yorkers are here. And I'm just so grateful to be talking with them. It is, that could have been worse. Oh my gosh, just like giving them fives and hearing them vocalize. You hear life and you're grateful for life that they're still here because it could have been worse. Elderly people on there. Wow. But let me tell you something now. All this happening, you could look at some potential lawsuits. God said not today. Sorry, guys, I wasn't really paying attention to the camera. I was just focusing on getting the information and the story and talking. Yeah. Excuse me. Thank you guys for. I'll do better next time, guys, with the camera angles and the audio. This was so unexpected. Well, I already left the house, so again, whoever sent anything, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate that. Next time, what I'm going to be doing, I'll give the people in the chat and audience a chance for you to ask your questions. I'm so dehydrated. Thank you, Main. Thank you. Yeah. So she was just saying, as a team was just saying, that's not even the total amount of people. They had a little triage right there. They had it at that corner where all those people were injured, and we saw them coming out of chairs. We saw that. Oh, man. And that energy, it was so, it was somber, but when you talk to the people, they knew how to lighten that dark energy. They were, oof. And I've never been so grateful to have strangers and communicate. It's just, I'm so sorry. I'm getting too profound here and dramatic, but I really mean it. Like that could have been like, you never take the time just for a second to really grasp your situation and that moment to be grateful for. We just keep living on every day. And I realized that it was like almost an epiphany. Like I was like, you know what, like this, this is when you are grateful. This is when you talk about it, to be grateful. Sometimes we have things taken away or locked away, or you don't have access to it, is when you do miss it and you recognize it. Well, you have to recognize it when it's still with you, not when you don't have it no more. It was those moments, Strangers, people, trying to have fun. Jeez, man. Happy birthday, Bethany. It's not my birthday, it was the lady's birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you, Olivia. I appreciate you guys so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call it here. For Novesity, thank you so much. If you're brand new, please hit the like button, guys. Hit the like. A quick 20 more likes and it'll get to 800. Subscribe if you are brand new. I would appreciate that. Thank you for watching what happened, and recognize blessings, but also count them, because you never know how close is one, But guys, thank you for liking, subscribing. I really appreciate that. You guys mean the world to me. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Until then, like I always say, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, guys.